Okay, here is your Herbst Advance. And just a reminder, when we do deliver it to you, it does come on the number 1 mark, but just for purposes here to show you how to advance, this one is on the number 2 mark, which means you're already 1 millimeter forward. Here is your left side and your right side. You can see how it's directly on the number 2. And just a quick note, you don't do anything with the screws, but you do have, that comes with your appliance, a little wrench. And you can use this wrench to make sure your screws are tight.
It's a hex.
And you turn it clockwise to make sure it's tight. And those are very tight. Okay, so what you're going to do is take the key, which looks like this, and what you're turning is this little barrel right here. So what you're going to do is take your key, I'm trying to do this with my, kind of go from the bottom, and then you're going to flip it to the top. So just a reminder on this, 10 turns is also a millimeter, 5 turns is half a millimeter, 1 turn is a 1/10. So there's 1 turn.
Does it show the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it should be on the number 3 mark now. Yes, it is. And you'll notice that the marks go from 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the one line in between that's very long is your 1. There's your 1, 3, 5, and 7. So after you do your turns, you always want to look, because sometimes you do have to do 1 turn extra to get it directly on the 3. Like I might, that's pretty close. That's pretty good. And then on the other side, I'm just gonna, you always, whatever you do to one side, remember, always do to the other side. But just for purposes to show you how to advance, I'm just gonna do 5 turns on this side. 1,
You always go up.
2, 3, 4, and 5. I should be at 2.5 now. It's a little bit harder to show where you are on the half, but it should be on that little line, which it is.
Or the dot. There's a dot.
Right there,
Yep.
that little line. So now it's on 2.5.
Yep. So on each side, you always are going up, turning to the top of the appliance.
And it's easier to get in sometimes if you go from underneath to get into the little thing that turns it. And it kind of clicks in there.
And then
Up,
rotate it, take it out.
And then out.
Turn it back just a little so they can see the screw hole, the hole. Yeah, see the little hole there? Yep, and it just goes right in there.
And out.